Okay, Wiggum, we're gonna read you chapter 2. We have some snacks. Got you some leafy greens. Not so many apples this time. I'm not gonna give you all the apples. And Chris doesn't want you to eat too much sugar. You're getting to be middle-aged, aren't you? You're getting to be middle-aged. You're gonna be what, 7? Or are you 7? 6 or 7? Hey, buddy. You haven't met this one yet. Anyways, the chapter is Wiggum. Oh, shit. Fern loved Wiggum more than anything else. She loved to stroke him, to feed him, to put him to bed every morning as soon as she got up. She warmed his milk, tied on his bib. We're going to give you some kale, Wiggum. We're going to put a bib on you. Wiggum, are you okay with having a bib? Are you okay with having a bib? Where's your bib? Where's your bib? Gotta get the kale out. Okay, Wiggum, have some kale. Where's your bib? Are you gonna get what's this? What's this, buddy? Gonna eat some kale? Some greens? Are you gonna eat some greens? He's like, I want the apples. You don't want it. You don't want the kale. He wants the apples. Wiggum. Wiggum. You gotta eat some kale. You're not gonna eat the kale. He wants the apples. How about a carrot? Come on, Wiggum. Negotiate with me. How about a carrot? What a carrot. You know, okay, carrot's okay. Tied the bib on and held the bottle for him. Every afternoon when the school bus stopped in front of her old house, she jumped out and ran to the kitchen to fix up another bottle for him. She fed him again at supper time and again just before going out to bed. Miss Arable gave him a feeding around noontime each day when Fern was at school. Wiggum loved his milk. I didn't bring you any milk. I wonder if they'd be okay if I bring you maybe some coconut milk. Would you want some coconut milk? Maybe some oat milk? Oh, you'd like some oat milk. I'll bring you some milk next time, okay, buddy? She jumped out and bring you a bottle. I'll bring you a bottle and feed you like the story, okay? Okay, and he would stand and gaze up with his adoring eyes. For the first few days of his life, Wiggum was allowed to live in a box near the stove in the kitchen. Then, when Mrs. Arable complained, she moved to a bigger box in the woodshed. Wiggum just is out here. He's out here. He's like, yeah, I kind of like it. Nice and sunny. You want an apple? I'll give you a carrot. Give you a carrot. Wiggum, want a carrot? Give you a carrot. Have a carrot. Watch your teeth. Watch your teeth on that, buddy. Give you another if you're nice. Just watch your teeth. Watch your teeth. What a carrot. What a nice carrot. Carrot. Yeah, eat the carrot. Let's see, where were we? Big on wood. At 2 weeks of age, she was moved outdoors. It was apple blossom time. Any apple blossoms around here, Wiggum? And the days were getting warmer. Wiggum, the days are going to start getting warmer soon, I think. Yeah, we will. And the days were getting warm. And Arable fixed a small yard, especially for Wilbur, under the apple tree. I don't see the apple trees, but there are some trees. And cut him a huge, large wooden box of straw. Looks like you got your straw over there. You didn't even pay attention to me, buddy. With a doorway cut in it so he could walk out as he pleased. In and out. Won't he be cold at night? Asked Fern. No, her father said. You watch and see what he does. Carrying a bottle of milk, Fern sat down under the apple tree inside the yard. Wilbur ran to her and she held the bottle for him when he sucked. Wiggum, you always like to suck on the milk. Okay, fine, buddy. I'm going to give you an apple. I'm going to give you an apple. There you go. Probably cut those up. He's like, I don't care. I just want to eat the apple. No, said her father. Okay, carrying a bottle of milk, Fern sat down under the apple tree inside the yard. Will ran to her and she held the bottle for him and he sucked. When he had finished the last drop, he grunted and walked sleepily towards... You can hear it too? You can hear it too? I'll give you an apple in a minute. I think that's Bonnie. Wiggum chased her off. Wiggum was poking straw in with his snout. In a short time, he had dug a tunnel in the straw. He crawled into the tunnel and disappeared from sight. You're not going to disappear, Wiggum. Such a handsome buddy. Such a handsome buddy. Okay, fine. I'll give you a carrot. Give you a carrot. Crawled into the tunnel and disappeared from sight, completely covered with straw. Fern was enchanted. Where am I? It relieved her mind to know that her baby would sleep covered up and he would stay warm. Is that how you do it around here, Wiggum? I think you just sleep in your own poop. But you grew up sleeping in some of your, you just don't care. You just don't care. Every morning after breakfast, Wiggum walked out to the road with Fern and waited with her until the bus came. She would give a goodbye to him, and she would stand and watch the bus until it vanished around a turn. While Fern was in school, Wiggum was shut up inside the yard, but as soon as she got home into the afternoon, she would take him out and she would follow her around the place. If she went into the house, Wiggum went too. If she went upstairs, Wiggum would sit at the bottom step until she came down again. If she took... Fine, Wiggum. I know. What's this? What's these? One carrot. Hey, buddy. Right over here. No, right there. There's a carrot. There you go. You don't even eat the greens. If she took her doll for a walk in the doll carriage, Wiggum followed along. Sometimes on these journeys, Wiggum would get tired. Yeah, Wiggum. I don't know if you're much of a walker anymore. Wiggum followed along. Sometimes on these journeys, Wiggum would get tired and Fern would pick him up and put him in the carriage. Oh, it's so cute. I used to give you your own little thing, your chariot. Yeah, you remember the chariot, buddy? And he liked this, and he was very tired. He would close his eyes and go to sleep under the doll's blanket. He looked cute with his eyes were closed because his lashes were long. Look at those lashes. You have some pretty lashes, too. The doll would close her eyes, too, and Fern would wheel the carriage slowly and smoothly, so not to wake her infants. One warm afternoon, Fern and Avery put on bathing suits and went down to the brook for a swim. Wiggum tagged along at Fern's heels. When she waded into the brook, Wiggum waded in with her. He found the water quite cold, too cold for his liking. So while the children swam and played, splashed water on each other, Wiggum amused himself in the mud along the edge of the brook, where it was warm and moist. Wiggum likes going in the pond. And to finally stick, fine. Here's a carrot. Get the carrot. Every day was a happy day. Every night was a peaceful. Wiggum was what farmers called a spring pig, which simply means that he was born in springtime. I think you were a winter pig. Was 5 weeks old. Mr. Arable said that now he was big enough to sell, he would have to be sold. Oh my God. Wiggum, no. Fern broke down and wept, but her father was firm about it. Wiggum's appetite had increased when he was beginning to eat scraps of food in addition to milk. Arable was not willing to provide him any longer. He already sold Wiggum's 10 brothers and sisters. That's a lot of brothers and sisters. How many did you have, buddy? Maybe that. What? Fine, here's some leafy. Here's another carrot, buddy. I'm just going to bring you carrots because you'll eat the carrots. Wiggum, what's this? Eat the carrot. There. No, you don't get such a carrot. Come on. Yeah. They're not so sweet. He's got to go, Fern. He said, you have your fundraising a baby pig, but Wiggum is not any baby any longer. He's got to get sold. Call up the Zuckermans, suggests Miss Arable to Fern. Your Uncle Homer sometimes raises a pig, and if Wiggum goes to live there, you can just walk down the road and visit him as often as you like. How much money should I ask for him? Fern wanted to know. Well, her father said, he's a runt. Tell your Uncle Homer you got a pig to sell for $6. Oh my God, Wiggum. Wiggum, $6. Which is more than $6. So anyways, let's see. Fern phoned and got her Aunt Edith, and her Aunt Edith hollered for Uncle Homer, and Uncle Homer came in for the farm and talked to Fern. When he heard the pig was in with $6, he said he would buy the pig. Next day, Wiggum was taken from his home under the apple tree and went to live in a manure pile under the cellar of Zuckerman's barn. Oh no, Wiggum. That's the end of the chapter. Next one is the escape. Wiggum, you pull some Houdinis. You were able to get out of the basement a couple times. You just figured it out. Okay, buddy. It's feed time. Give you some more snacks and maybe some of your friends. That's it. Until next time, buddy. Okay, Wiggum, watch this. You gonna grunt? Yeah? Yeah? What? I hear you squeaking your chops. Bye-bye, everybody. Say bye, Wiggum.